Right. So let me explain you the project that I worked on and what was my responsibility. So let's go to the screen and hopefully you can see. So here's the project. So we built ledgering platform for one of our client, which had this payment engine which was moving the money, but they needed something though they can see the ledgering and each books and what are the posting happening, how the money is moving. They needed audit trail for that so that they can see who performed what action and what was the result of that. And they needed reportings for that also, like balance sheet, cash flow, and all of these reports. So my responsibility in that was data sync. We needed to read that data from their database to our like system, and we used Debian for that. The reason was very simple. We didn't wanted to give the client one more thing to maintain just to send the data, and Debian was very good for that. It will read the data on like you can say low level, like on the table level. If any changes happen to the table, it will send the data exactly as it is, like into the our system. We used Kafka for to store that data because we wanted to replay them if we wanted to, and different consumer can read the same like events many times as they wanted to, and all sorts of capabilities and reliability. Obviously, we needed since we had so much data that was coming, so we used Kafka for that. And this was the thing was very important. And also in the data sync and event processing system, what happened was uh, like the data can come in any order. So it's not like data came and we process it. We need to see if the dependencies are resolved for that, because as I said, key data can come in any order. So that was very good to make sure that okay, the dependency certain event came, and like we needed to process that, but certain dependencies are not resolved. We will park that somewhere in a database, and then we will try it and things like that. So there was really good learning. Then I built audit trail for that. So if any operator will come into the ledgering platform system, they will perform certain action. So entries will happen in different books and postings and all. So they can see okay, after that action was performed, they can see in the audit trail that okay, that was the action and what happened. So they can see that was the thing that I worked on. Then reporting like how the company is doing, or like balance sheet, profit loss, cash flow, and different kind of things that they wanted. So I built that also. And performance was used for ledgering because it's widely acceptable, and accounting related all the capability that we needed, like the money source to destination movement happens, and double entry, so that it's not like source decrease and destination will not increase. It will happen entirely, and these things were handled very good by Formance. So we used Formance for that. And backend we built a Nest.js, and front end read TypeScript, PostgreSQL for the database, and obviously Dockerization and on the GCP, this project was deployed. So yeah, that's the thing about ledgering platform, and these are my responsibilities.